downstairs.
Oh, thank you. Come on in.
Oh, yes.
Well, would you like a grape soda or something?
No, thank you. I'm
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't even want to inflict myself on you. I'm in the gloomiest mood right now. Seems like every time Patrick and I say hello to each other, we just end up having this grumbling, no-win argument.
That's got to change.
Yeah, it's got to change. One of us has got to change in order for that to change, but it's not going to happen. Neither one of us is ready. Ugh. You don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I'm in a little gloomy mood myself today.
Really? What, Frisco?
Yeah, he's coming home today. I just don't understand why he didn't come back with Sean. I mean, gosh, I don't know what I mean.
Well, didn't they finish that wild chase for Greta Engström?
Yeah, but he stayed for a little while.
Well, maybe he had some extra things he had to do.
You know what's really got me worried?
What?
Every time he gets involved with an adventure with Sean or Robert, I get the feeling that what he's doing is a lot more exciting than when he's with me. That's what worries me. A lot.
Sean, how's Greta?
She's critical.
Well, I came straight from the airport. I have news on how Malcolm was killed.
You know, I am to blame for what happened to her, and if she doesn't pull through, I'll never forgive myself.
Trouble is, Frisco gets on a real high when he's working with something connected with the WSB.
Yeah?
And I don't know how many times he's envied Sean and Robert for their work in the WSB in the past. And Anna, he envies her too.
Well, but he goes through all that glamour and excitement and all that.
I'm just afraid he's getting bored with his job at the police department.
Oh, but that could be exciting, too.
In between jobs, but there's a lot of shoe leather work to do and filling out forms. He hates it. He gets bored. He gets frustrated.
Well, I can see how he would come to life risking it.
You've noticed it?
Oh, sure.
There's something else that's really bothering me, too.
What's that?
Every time that we go out to eat with Sean or Robert on some social gathering or something, it's not 30 minutes into the conversation where Frisco pumps them for information about the WSB. And you should hear about it, too. All those exotic places and those exotic types.
And that could be more dangerous than the police force, huh?
Yeah, that scares me.
Well, I can see that.
You know, I thought I was turning into a good cop's wife. But a WSB agent's wife, now that's a different story. And it's not just the danger that bothers me.
What else?
It's those beautiful agent women. You should hear Sean and Robert talk about them, how they had to give their all just to get next to them.
Their all?
Their all. Gosh, what's going to happen to my marriage if Frisco walks in on some slinky dragon lady? You laugh, but you're not the sweet little wife who's trying to compete with just some homemade chocolate chip cookies or something.
Well, now, you're just going to have to compete on a different level, that's all.
Oh, Terry, you know I'm the wholesome type. Okay, so Frisco goes a little ape over my homemade apple pie. But what's going to happen when he comes in contact with a beautiful, glamorous foreign spy? Is he going to remember my homemade apple pie?
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to fight fire with fire, all right? And I've got some ammunition downstairs, all right?
What are you talking about?
Just stay right there, because this is going to work, all right?
Ammunition?
Just trust me, okay?
Hurry, we don't have a whole lot of time.
All right.
Well, it was a long and very delicate surgery, but I think it went well. She did lose a lot of blood, and she wasn't in the greatest shape going in. So.
Oh, she couldn't be. She's been on the run for days.
What it boils down to right now is I don't know if she's going to make it or not.
It was a rough go, Sean.
You know, once she'll regain consciousness and be able to talk for a few minutes.
I'd say if she pulls through, she may regain consciousness tomorrow, but there are no promises on that, guys.
Yeah.
We're going to keep a close watch on her.
No, I am going to keep a close watch on her, and you are going to go home and get some rest. If you're dead on your feet.
Well, actually, I'm not really good for anything at the moment. I'm sorry, Sean. There isn't brighter news.
Find out.
I don't think there's anything more we can do here now.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll walk you to your car. I'll check back in later.
Talk to you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Malcolm was already dead when he was thrown on the rocks. It has to be DVX.
You can give me your full report when we get back to the office. You know, Frisco, they are going to pay for what they've done to her. I've been fighting them too long not to know how they operate. So the trick is to stay one step ahead of them.
You have a way of doing that?
Oh, yeah. When we get back to the office, I'll show you a little surprise I have waiting for the DVX. And one thing they don't like, the surprises.
The coroner confirmed that Malcolm was killed before he hit the rocks.
Sure, they confirmed that. DVX would never take a chance like that.
Needle marks in the body, poison on the skin.
Yeah, favorite old trick of theirs simulates a heart attack. Someone got sloppy with a needle, that's all.
You think Malcolm was a DVX plant in HTI?
No, I think he was a small fish caught in the DVX net. Very ambitious but inadequate man. Perfect combination for them.
Do you think they have a plant there now, somebody to monitor Greta's movements?
Well, certainly you couldn't use an amateur for that.
You think Malcolm was an amateur?
A rankist.
Well, he put us on a hell of a chase.
Yeah, but he felt squeezed. He became desperate. And some desperate men get lucky where pros can't get lucky. But sooner or later, that luck runs out. Pro always survives. I do agree with you on one thing, that they should have an agent here in HTI. I have a plan to get that agent to show his or her hand.
Think they'll show their hand while she's in the hospital?
I'm counting on it. They know that that formula is not only on paper, it's also in her head.
What's this?
That is Greta's research file. I got it from Alistair, remember?
Well, what's that one?
This is a dummy file that the WSB made up for me. This is our bait.
Remember this? Oh, a little magic powder. I used that in Sister Island. Put that on the mob's money.
Yeah, it only shows up under ultraviolet light.
And where do you want me to plant this?
You?
Us?
Me.
Come on, Sean. Listen, I've been involved in this. I don't want to leave it now.
You're on special assignment with the WSB, right?
Right.
I'm the leader of this operation, right?
Right again.
So you take your orders from me, right?
3 for 3.
3 for 3. So my order to you is, go home to your wife. Besides, I have to take care of this myself. Get moving, eh?
Okay.
Kiss her for me.